Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Come on now! Beer!
Lunch.
Beer! Lunch! Lunch!
That's right, it is Yacht Rock Wednesday. And on this day, I like to play adult contemporary hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s of a Caucasian persuasion. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday, so that's when I do urban hip hop, R&B, and soul. So the last song of the evening that I'm going to play comes from somebody called Mac Davis, and the song is called Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me. Now, I'll get to the year that that song came out and all the information about that, but what a lot of people don't know is that Mac Davis, prior to going solo, was a singer-songwriter. He is from Lubbock, Texas, but his early career he wrote for Elvis Presley, and he gave him hits like In the Ghetto.
On a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto.
And A Little Less Conversation.
A little less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me.
So you write those songs, and I'm sure he wrote for other people, but you write those songs for Elvis, and then, you know, you're doing good. So the song that he did, Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me, is from 1972. I would have been about 3 years old, but still, when you have songs that are like this and they end up on the radio, of course they're going to get airplay on the adult contemporary charts for years to come, almost forever. So let's take a look at what this song did on the charts. Let's move over here and go Balamo. It went to #1 in Australia, Go Set chart, #2 on the Australian KMR, #2 in Canada, RPM Top Singles, #2 on the Canadian Adult Contemporary Tracks, #1 on the Canadian Country Tracks, #19 in Ireland, #3 in New Zealand, #29 in the UK, #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, #1 on the Billboard Easy Listening, just another way of saying adult contemporary at the time, and #26 on the Billboard Hot Country Singles. Again, this song made it big, and when you got, you know, writing credits of Elvis Presley on your resume, you know, the world is yours. So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Mac Davis and Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me.
And here we go.
Girl, you're getting that look in your eyes, and it's starting to worry me. I ain't ready for no family ties. Nobody's gonna hurry me. Just keep it friendly, girl, 'cause I don't want to leave. Don't start clinging to me, girl, 'cause I can't breathe. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. 'Cause I'll just don't get hooked on me. Girl, you're a hot-blooded woman, child, and it's warm where you're touching me. But I can tell by your trembling smile you're seeing way too much in me. Girl, don't let your life get tangled up with mine, 'cause I'll just leave you. I can't take no clinging vine. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. 'Cause I'll just use you, then I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me. 'Cause I'll just use you, then I'll set you free. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me.
Okay, so that was Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me. You know, a lot of people would not maybe like that song for the lyric content because it's honesty. You know, he's saying I'm not ready for those family ties, and he's like, I'll just use you and then I'll set you free. So it's like, I'll get everything from you, probably sexual wise from you, and then I'll be like, but he's being upfront about it. You know, there's a lot of, you know, the Andrew Tates and things like that to talk about these girls. You know, they got bodies. But it's because of certain situations like that when you have that mindset. But if you go into it telling somebody, you know, this is what I want to do, then there's one thing. But if you go into that manipulating somebody and then in the end going deuces without giving them a heads up or them not, you know, understanding, I guess to know the game is to play the game. He actually admits, girl, you're just a woman child, meaning that she's 18, meaning she's a woman, but she's still a child as far as mentally. You know, they talk about us guys that, you know, guys don't, you know, start having, you know, real developmental things going on until after they're 25 years old. And that's when all of a sudden things go like, oh, I guess it makes sense. But, you know, up until that time frame, you're stupid. You're really stupid. You might have been, you know, a teenager and done the high school thing, but you really, unless you got out there and had a job and things like that and had to pay bills, you don't really know the ways of the world, especially the ways of the world that, you know, are responsibilities for a man once you get out there. I mean, I was basically, at 18, I was like, get out of the house. It's not like it is now where people are 18 and still living at home. You know, people who are 20-something and still living at home. I was living, you know, I had my own apartment, I believe, right out of high school, at least by the age of 19. By the age of 19, I had my own apartment. I don't know what to say. But at least he was upfront and honest and said it. And if he's saying that and she understands the situation, then that's okay. Oh, I also wanted to make mention of the way where he was tapping out certain of the percussion on the guitar that made it part of the song. And I was like, you know what, that's really cool. That's what they normally do in like Spanish music or flamenco dancers where you see them slapping on the guitar and things like that. that. I was like, that's pretty cool. So, bravo. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.